I'm ready to see Yuri. Hello, Aromas. This is Aromie here. Welcome back to Fire Emblem 3 Houses. We are here, and we are here with the final last installment of the DLC. I believe this is the last wave of DLC, maybe? But this is the best DLC add-on because there's a side story. And the side story unveils a fourth hidden house that lived under the monastery. And we're all calling them the Ninja Turtles, by the way. And there's a new husband that I'm after. Sorry, Hubert, you had to hold on for a brief second. Maybe, I don't know. It's gonna be quite difficult because the side story, I don't know much about it. I don't know how we're even gonna trigger. Oh, it's right there. I don't know how we're gonna trigger it along with Edelgard's story mode, because I know the other day I said we were gonna focus on Sarmina's running. We're gonna focus on the support stories and then continue on with the chapter part 1. But now that the side stories come out, I read in an article that you have to play it in part 1, and then if you get to recruit, if you're able to recruit them in part 1, they'll be in the 5-year time skip. Don't know if they got a new look in the after the 5-year time skip. I assume they should, but I think we have to trigger the side story before we get to part 2 of the 5-year time skip, which is pretty impossible, I think, at my rate, because I'm still trying to go for Ash and Felix. Anyway, update data has been downloaded, a new outfit has been added for the protagonist, a new quest has also been added. If you clear the quest, a new character will be able to invite to a tea party. New DLC content is available. You can now access a new story by selecting side story from the title screen. Your progress in the side story will unlock new content for the main story. Oh, including new playable characters, classes, quests, activities, paralogs, and a new area to visit while exploring. So, can I just play the side story and it won't affect my Edelgard story? Like, my Edelgard story is just being on pause right now when we go to the side story? If so, we're taking a short little stop. Alright, guys, because I want to see the baby boy. And if you don't know the baby boy, I'm about to show you him.
Cindered shadows. The fourth house.
It's a new voice, not my dad, because, you know, he passed away. And because we're focusing on these guys.
In the imperial year 185, the construction of Garreg Mach was completed. Saint Seros held a sacred ritual to honor the occasion. 4 saints, known as the 4 apostles, were led to a tranquil place to perform the ritual. They poured their holy essences into the chalice of beginnings, a gift from the goddess herself, in hopes of bringing about her second coming. Alas, the rite of rising failed. Bearing the blame for the ritual's failure, the 4 apostles left the monastery, all but vanishing from the land.
But they're just hiding underground, right?
The first sought the lush forest of Adrestia's mountains. The second traversed Fodlin's fangs, settling on the ocean's salted shores.
I would not.
The third traveled to the mountains, vanishing beneath their lofty peaks. And the fourth faded into shadow, in a town untouched by day's light. Lost to history. Nothing but legend now remains of the 4 apostles. Their offering to the Nabatean chalice and the goddess, who never returned.
That sucks. They really believe that she would come back too, and she never did. But she's technically that dragon, kind of, ish.
Excuse me, sorry to intrude.
Elise, hi. Oh, my auto thing isn't on?
Please, forgive the disruption, Lady Rhea, but I have that report you asked for.
Oh, there's no spoilers.
Do not worry yourself, Eloise. As it happens, I am presently unoccupied. Please, go on.
When I say I hope there's no spoilers, I hope there's no spoilers to more information about the church, because I didn't go to that route yet. But I guess it doesn't really matter, because it's going to take me forever to even get there.
Ah, great. I'll just... Hmm? What's that book you've got there?
It is a chronicle covering the 995 years since Garrick Mach Monastery's completion.
Jesus, that's...
Sounds like a good
So
read.
long.
Maintaining the church's records is one of the duties entrusted to all archbishops, myself included. This one states that Saint Seros ordered the monastery's construction after the end of the War of Heroes. This is a rare and valuable text. Most documents of that era have been lost to time.
I see. Time aside, we also lost many books in that massive fire 21 years ago.
Indeed. What was once well documented exists now only in this chronicle.
In that book?
Not least of which is the ceremony commemorating the monastery's completion.
We must protect that book with our life.
I'll admit, I know the year it took place, but not a thing beyond that.
That is to be expected, unfortunately. According to this chronicle, the rite of rising was held during the ceremony. The intent was to bring about the goddess's rebirth.
The Rite of Rising, huh? Can't say I've ever heard of that one.
I am not surprised. There should be countless records documenting that important ritual. Alas, today all we have to go on are fragments of forgotten memories and our own imaginations. One thing is clear. Their wish for the goddess's return was most fervent. Saint Seros held the ritual along with the 4 apostles, Noah, Chevalier, Timotheus, and Oban. However, it did not bear fruit, as the goddess did not return to this world. So it is written.
I've never heard of the
she's not
4
even talking
apostles
anymore.
before. They're different from the 4 saints, right?
That is correct. Today, almost no records exist of the 4 apostles. Their names live on only in the names of their crests. But the bloodlines bearing those tokens of the past have been lost. Any deeper knowledge of the apostles has all but disappeared from the grand stage of history.
Well, that's interesting. Does that mean there's somewhere backstage?
Or underground.
sense. It is possible that their bloodlines have carried on in secret, perhaps materializing where no one thought to look. I had not intended to indulge in such a long-winded lecture. Please, tell me your report, Alois. It concerns the underground, does it not?
Oh, right. It's as you suspected. Recently, there have been several incidents in the area beneath Garrick Mach.
You're telling me those 4 people didn't hear it when I was down there fighting the Death Knight?
Claude,
Dimitri.
are you certain that suspicious individual you spotted went through there?
Dimitri. What the
I
fuck?
will say, that does look a bit like a passageway.
That's a
doesn't it?
huge passageway.
Unless I dreamt it up while sleepwalking, there's no mistaking what I saw.
Why is that open?
I never thought I'd say this, but I believe Claude's story. In fact, it reminds me of something. I have heard tales of countless passages snaking beneath Garrick Mach. This is undoubtedly one of them.
Why didn't they close it?
Perhaps so. In any case, there is no telling where it leads.
Oh, it's so great
no.
to see Dimitri.
Oh, you're right. There's no telling what we could find. Terrible danger, wicked creatures, unspeakable smells. The risk is too high, your highnesses. I must humbly insist that you wait here, where it's safe and smells nice. Meanwhile, Teach and I will track down the bandit-shaped person. If we don't return, do me a favor and call for the knights, will you?
That is quite enough. As though we would allow you to make that call on your own.
I'm actually surprised that Claude wants to go in there because he is the first one to always run away.
With so little information, it's far too dangerous. We'll come along as well, right, Dimitri?
Right, Dimitri?
Yes, of course. If it was indeed a thief, we must not allow them to get away with their crime. Considering what took place at the goddess's rite of rebirth, vigilance is paramount.
Right, well, tag along if you insist. Just don't come crying to me if we all meet a terrible fate. Deal?
Likewise. Well, no use dallying. let's be on our way.
Yes,
Unless
let's.
there's someone else we should call for?
No. The 4 of us should suffice. We should bring more allies just to be safe. Perhaps we should alert the knights. Technically, all 4 of us are pretty OP. But we should probably alert the knights just in case.
I fear our thief will have long escaped in the time it would take us to summon the knights.
No, I want
True.
them to just be back.
And most of them are currently away, investigating the Western Church.
Protection.
Whoa there! What's all this, Professor?
Ash and
You
Linhardt.
and the 3 house leaders creeping around at night? Pretty shady if you ask me.
We're having a meeting.
It's certainly a rare and unexpected sighting, especially considering the hour.
Looks like a whole lot of something is about to happen.
I'm surprised Linhardt's not asleep.
I'm going
Oh,
back to bed.
never mind.
Stop right there, Linhardt. Your bad luck is our good fortune. You're coming with us.
Oh, is he?
You could stop thinking of ways out of this, Hilda. We could use your help, too.
You as well, Ash. I'll explain everything
I wonder
on
why
the
they
way.
picked these 3.
Happy to help. We don't have anything better to do at this hour, so we may as well pitch in.
Oh,
have our
Ash, I
gratitude.
miss you.
Now then, let us be on our way. Ready, Professor?
Of course.
The more the
Dimitri.
merrier, I suppose. Let's just hope we're not all marching to our doom.
Hey, I thought you were so confident going by ourselves. Me and you. What happened, Claude? I'm ready to see Yuri.
Yuri, this is brutal. Tell me again why you're subjecting me to this devastating boredom.
Is that the Blue Lions flag?
Enough with the yawning, Ballface. If you're really that bored, you could always make a friendly wager.
Oh,
Thanks,
Yuri.
but no thanks, pal. I'm low on funds as it is. Last thing I need is another debt I can't pay.
Right, B. As if you could say no to that.
I don't know which
How
one Tyler is
diverting that
into.
you should bicker for my amusement.
I don't know which girl. I forgot.
Imagine my overwhelming dread were I stuck
Look
here
at their
without such joyous
accessories on their
entertainment.
back.
Count me out. I'll leave the talking to Yuri, Bird, and Coco.
Hey, boss.
You guys have people under here.
Back already, huh? Have you detected any movement on the
He's
surface?
so beautiful.
Well,
Oh, I think
I
it's
looked for
her.
the Cardinals meeting, just like you
Red-haired.
said. The thing is, I was spotted by some weirdos. They chased after me and everything.
Some weirdos, you say? Sound very helpful. They weren't knights, were they?
I don't know. There were only a few of them, but I bet they were armed to the teeth.
God, his
With meager
fucking
numbers
abs.
like
Jesus,
that,
hide.
I doubt they
Hide those
intend to take
things.
on abyss.
They probably took you for some kind of villain. They'll lock you up if they catch you. Finally, a little action. Let's find them first and throw some punches.
Balthus, can you please put that away? I know he's not a real person, but like I have this slight I guess flustered reaction when I see people without a shirt. I don't know. Even though they're not real people. It's stupid. Okay.
Hold, Balthus.
Oh, thank God.
'Tis ignorance itself to rush headfirst into trouble.
You're excited to fight too. You've been waiting for a chance to try out
Happy?
your shiny new magic.
Surface laws don't apply down here. That gives us the freedom to have some fun with them. They're probably not knights, but our new friends definitely work for the church.
You had best not leave me behind.
Does she have like dual hair color? Like blue underneath? Oh, Dimitri, I don't know what to do
It
now.
seems this place is more than a simple passageway.
Yuri's in the way.
There's clear evidence of human habitation.
People living under Garrick Mock? Oh, my brother used to tell me stories like that back in his academy days.
Ah, so Holst attended the academy as well, then?
Of course.
Did he have
Back
pink hair?
then, there were tons of rumors about what goes on below Garrick Mock. Something about tons of passages and houses beneath the town, all inhabited by super shady people. It had a real intimidating name, too. What was it again? I think it was called Abyss?
That's 2 points for the pink-haired gal.
Oh.
Welcome to Abyss, strangers.
Oh, he has a cut on his
Identify
head.
yourself.
Oh, Dimitri.
That uniform.
What uniform?
Welcome, curious students of the Officers Academy. What brings such fine, upstanding surface dwellers to our humble abode?
I mean, he's quite handsome.
We're tracking someone who was
Not gonna
creeping
lie.
around the monastery.
Our business here does not concern you. Do you intend to let us pass?
Such indulgence simply cannot be permitted. Your words may fool the fool, but I cannot be so easily deceived. I, Constance von Nouvelle, shall divine your true intentions. You are here by order of the church, which cruelly plots to eliminate the inhabitants of Abyss.
So these people hate the church, is what I'm guessing, or like they don't believe in the church. And I always wonder where those people would go to, and they would be down here in the Abyss. You think the church wants to eliminate you? You think we're here to harm you? I'm not here to harm you.
Did she say Nouvelle?
I don't know.
I don't care
She did
what
say
the
that. I
reason
don't know
for
what
this
house
brawl
that
is.
is.
The fight's on the menu,
Family.
and I'm ready to feast. Let's get right to it, yeah?
You might like Raphael, dude.
Look at them. I'd wager they're experienced combatants. I'm not certain this is a wise endeavor.
I was thinking the very same thing. Time to make a strategic retreat, then?
Turning back already?
Yuri!
Oh, but you'll make me so sad.
Oh,
Now, why would you want to do that?
no, I don't want to do that.
Everyone here is starved for amusement. They've been waiting for a good fight.
Okay, I'll show you
Wow,
one.
look at that. A flawless example of a surprise attack. These aren't your run-of-the-mill thugs.
They don't look like thugs.
Oh, this isn't the time to be impressed by our enemy. We must find a way through at once.
Wait. Claude, is it? Is in the brand new heir of House Regan?
Oh, they know
Who,
everything?
Me? Nah, wrong guy. Claude's a common name in Fodlan. It's just too dashing for new moms to pass up. It's even a popular choice for fake names. Just a good, solid, all-purpose moniker, you know?
Nah, he's very
Except there's only
charismatic.
one Claude enrolled at the academy this year.
Oh,
Looks like that's you.
wait, they know
How do you
everything.
even know that?
I mean, you look
Ah,
like
you
a
just
prince.
gave yourself away,
leader.
pal. Looks like my luck's finally taking a turn for the good. All right, so your choices are as follows. Line up for the beating of a lifetime, or let us lock you up like the good boys and girls you undoubtedly are.
I'm gonna fight.
I have no clue what this guy's going on about, but it looks like a fight's in order. And it's pretty much all my fault. There's a saying from the East about fighting a flicker with a flame. Seems applicable right about now.
Finally, let's do this already. Prepare to face the almighty king of grappling.
Why can't I shake the feeling that I know that wild man?
Do you? Is that a long distant cousin? Oh, this is interesting. Never seen my save file completely empty.
Who are you people anyhow? It doesn't seem right to cross blades without knowing at least that much.
Wow, does it hurt to take yourself that seriously? Answer the man's question, B.
Why me? Fine. We're the Ashen Wolves. We're the secret fourth house in Abyss. The surface world turned its back on us, and we did the same in return. Back for a back, as they say.
But you can't say we turned our back on you if we never knew you existed. That's all I'm saying.
Fourth house? Impossible. Still, we must focus on the battle ahead.
Seems like it'll be tough to fight here. It's kind of dark. Looks like a great place to nap.
Linhart, oh, stop. That a door?
The locks on those gates look really complicated. There must be another way through.
I mean, there's a door here. Oh. Alright.
Who, me?
Nothing's happening. What are we doing wrong? I think the better question is, what aren't you doing wrong? Only we can operate that.
What? How? You got some magic on this shit?
Come and get some, kiddo. I won't hold back, so you better not either. These fists are packed with years of pent-up resentment. Time to let loose.
Come to think of it, there's an easier way to handle this.
What is our way? Talking? Oh, what is that?
What was that? It couldn't have been a summoning spell.
But it is? Wait, what are you doing? Bruh.
Is it too late for me to back out of this fight? I don't want to hurt anyone.
Aww.
But in this case, I guess there's no avoiding it.
What the fuck?
It would behoove you to watch your back.
I didn't know that was a door.
Oh no! I knew something didn't feel right.
Well, good thing you guys are all there anyway.
Underestimate the denizens of Abyss, and it won't end well for you. Tremble in fear at my magical might.
Whoa! I thought she was aiming for Dimitri, not Claude. That took me by surprise. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, my team's not even here yet.
I know you. You're the one Lord Lonato adopted, isn't that right?
Oh.
That's right. Wait, I recognize you too. You're Count Rowe's adopted son.
You're
I don't know
adopted?
how you ended up here, but your house is no doubt worried sick. Let's get you home, okay?
You really think I'd choose to go back there?
This is a
Better
cute
watch
interaction.
yourself. You might lose a limb. For your life.
Ugh, Yuri is so dark.
Well, what have we here? Some lost kids stumbling around in the dark? Stay a while, won't you?
Oh, he's so
Shame
like...
indeed not to have a bit of fun with each other while we've got the chance, you know?
Wow, he's so like seductive in a way.
Oh, I got it!
Oh my god, of course it'll miss on him.
Ready and willing.
I'm literally throwing everybody's life to hurt Yuri.
Adorable.
Oh my god. You guys aren't throwing anything!
You're of noble stock, yes? Name yourself.
Certain. I am Edelgard.
Why,
That is the same name as the Imperial Princess. It's a lovely name, but a bit cheeky in my view.
Itogard's over it.
It's not that I'm defeated, so much as that I'm temporarily grounded.
Optimistic, I see it. Let's get Yuri to come to us.
Maybe I got a bit too carried away. Nah.
He's so cocky. I died the whole time. I didn't get any XP. Congratulations, Claude. It was literally Claude, Dimitri, and Linhardt that carried us through, obviously.
It's safe to say we've won this round, don't you think? B, was it?
The name's Balthus. I don't lose often, but I can at least recognize what it looks like.
Balthus. Balthus. Balthus? From House Albrecht? Balti, is that you? Oh, you look, old.
Huh. Do we know each other, pal? Wait a minute. That hair...
Did they meet in, like, middle
those
school or
eyes,
something?
That voice! Hilda! I don't believe it! Holst's little sis?
Are you like his best friend? Like Holst's best friend? Or classmate or something?
I just wanna blow your mind. 이렇게 넌 또 멀어져만 가.